The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hello, y'all. Hi. Lindsay, say hi. Riggins, say hi.
I was waiting on Riggins.
People on the radio can't see you waving at the camera.
They should be watching.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess they should. If you want to, really put a lot of pressure on them.
Right. And don't watch while you're driving, obviously.
Well, people should have drivers.
Right. That's so true.
I was going to tell y'all something that I've been noticing, but yesterday it was absolutely impossible to not see. The days that Jody goes to her little part-time job that she has, it's 2 days a week. I do the same thing every day with my working. I get up and I do the preparation for this show. We do this show, and then I have business and other things to do. And then I have the other show that I do at night to get ready for. And sometimes when the news is really, out there, there's a bunch of stuff going on. It takes me longer and I'm nonstop. And then I have my producers on the other show texting me, you got sound today? You got sound today? Which means the little audio clips that I send them, they have to have it by a certain time. And it's basically I'm on a deadline. But anyway, on the days that she's not here and I'm doing that, she suspects that I've just been sitting around all day doing nothing.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Because you do that all the time.
And when she comes home, and I know she would say, well, I'm just talking, just asking about your day. She quizzes me on what I did. Like old movies where the husband comes home and asks the housewife, well, what all did you do today? Doesn't seem like you da. She does that to me.
Yeah.
As I'm cooking dinner for her.
So it's not just questions. It's like you think she's really trying to.
Well, let me put it this way. You tell me if she goes, well, did you have a productive day today?
Oh.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, not really. Did she do this before she got her job?
No, and she doesn't do it on the days that she's not working.
Okay.
Right. Because she's working and doing something productive and she wants you to do it.
Well, no, it's because she's here and she sees what I'm doing. So
Right.
instead of just thinking, I guess he's doing the same thing he does on the days that I'm home, she thinks, well, I'm out of the house. Because she looks at me she looks at it like she's my supervisor. I guarantee you that's what she thinks.
Right.
Like the boss is out, so I'm going to just lay around and play.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if the boss is here, being her, then I'm going to be working and doing what I'm supposed to do.
She can.
Mm.
Do you need a supervisor?
I think I got it. I think I got it under control.
After 55 years, whatever you are. Yeah. Like,
Because I need one.
I know. Same. I was just thinking, I actually need one.
I don't need a supervisor. I need an assistant. I need her to go back to being my assistant.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
She wasn't happy with that role in the company.
No, she was. She'll tell you in a hurry that she got thrown into doing all this other stuff. But as like so many other times, when we're talking about stuff like this, don't tell her. I said,
No.
If you're one of her friends or something, don't be telling her. Mind your business, please.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
You can now watch TJ and Jody's House live on Sundays on the TJ Riggins TV YouTube channel and on demand anytime. Sponsored by Flowers Fast. Get high-quality flowers delivered fast with same-day delivery included at the deals page at tjriggins.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I ran across this morning. No, I'm sorry, it was yesterday. The most unsurprising headline of the day.
Okay.
And here it is. Kelly Clarkson nailed her cover of Tanya Tucker's It's a Little Too Late at Rodeo Houston.
Yeah, not surprising.
You mean Kelly Clarkson actually nailed a song, much less a cover of a song? What? No way.
Don't say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not familiar with that song, Tanya Tucker song.
It's got a pretty clever hook to it, they say. It's a little too late to do the right thing now.
Okay.
Meaning you've been cheating, you've been doing all these things, and they keep coming back and saying, I'll change, I'll do the right way. It's a little too late to do the right thing now.
So true.
Tanya Tucker was a little rough around the edges, wasn't she?
Ooh, yeah. She's still alive, I think, isn't she?
I don't know.
Isn't Tanya Tucker? And she started singing like Stevie Wonder at like age 12 or something.
Really?
Yeah. Tanya Tucker. I'm juggling it in case you can't tell. Yeah, she's only 67.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully she's still alive.
Wow, I thought she was a lot older than 67. And it may be because she started at such a young age. She's been a huge deal my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
67. She's not. Whoa.
Does she look good for her age or
Still
rough around the edges?
Yeah, she does. Last time I saw her, she had purple hair, though.
Oh.
Not a fan of that.
Okay. Purple hair singing country music? You don't see that every day.
Yeah.
Well, she's always been a rebel.
Right.
Brother Riggins. She ain't marching to nobody's drum but Miss Tanya's.
Oh, Lord. I just looked her up. Yeah. She's got pink hair now.
Yeah. She was one of the first in the country music world, I think, to have a boob job.
Oh, really?
If I remember correctly, yeah.
That's fun to have attached to your name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Then old Lori Morgan came along in the 90s, and I believe she had one. She was the new Tanya Tucker because she was kind of rough around the edges, too.
Yeah.
Love that.
They used to, there were nicknames that would go around about her, Lori Morgan. People called her Hoary Morgan.
Oh, dear.
Lori Horgan.
So sad.
I know.
Oh.
Terrible. She was hot, too. Ooh. She was pretty. And what's wrong with a pretty woman not being selfish and stingy with herself?
So true.
You can't be stingy with yourself now.
Oh, my gosh.
No.
Lori Horgan. That's
Oh, no.
it's awful. Oh, I hate that.
I do too. So laughing.
So mean. She can't help her last name.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. It's just like playground kind of stuff. Just when your name's Lori and Morgan and it fits with both your first and last name.
It's rough.
Crazy. I liked her.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So if you're in my age range, or honestly older or younger, it doesn't matter. You want to keep up with your tests and your doctor's visits. I get that. But Health Labs is here to make it so much easier. If you want to test for a simple thyroid test, hormone, general health test, diabetes, cancer markers, you name it, Health Labs is here to help you with 1 million locations in Charlotte. You just go in, they draw your blood, send it off. Within 2 days, you get the results. And better yet, you can just stay home and they come to you. Check out tjriggins.com/deals.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
And good morning.
Good morning, TJ. Are we going to dye your beard or what? I mean, I heard on the TJ and Jody's House podcast this week, you were talking about dyeing your beard and it didn't sound like you were joking. Now, Jody was not a fan. She was like, I don't think it's a smart idea. I like the gray in your beard. It makes you look more distinguished, I think is the word she used.
Yeah, look at me. Don't I look distinguished?
Well,
I'm wearing an Atlanta Braves baseball hat.
you take off that flat bill and you might. I believe was what she said.
Is that what she said, or did you make that up?
I think that's what she said. Take that flat bill off, and it might work for you. But why? Are you going to try it?
Well, I would, but I looked into it, and the kind of beard dye that everybody's using on the internet that gets the highest ratings and all is expensive. So probably not.
Why not try some like just for men that lasts one day? I think they make a product that's just like that for like a day and it washes out.
Yeah, it's like a big tube of mascara.
Yeah,
the way it works with the thing. Because I don't know, even that's like $10 or something like that for a little thing of that. I guess I could, but what I need is they make a beard dye for stubble.
okay.
And that's what I need. So it doesn't, like, you just paint it on there and it doesn't stick to your skin, but it sticks to the hair. But I don't know. I'm still baffled by, and this is what I was talking about, how men use that beard dye now, and they just don't even care how ridiculously fake it looks.
Yeah.
It's almost like they look like AI.
Yeah.
And you can see it a lot in African-American sports commentators. I mean, like that, what's his name? Jalen Rose or whatever his name is that I can't stand. It's almost like he just takes a black paintbrush and, brushes it all over his beard and his hair and everything. He's got to be in his 60s.
Yeah.
And just jet black like paint.
But I don't think they know that it looks bad. I think they look in the mirror. They're like, yeah, this looks like what my normal hair color looks like. I think they just have a distorted view of themselves. But yeah, I don't know that they're doing it on purpose to look crazy.
Yeah. Well, maybe I could get a little GoFundMe going.
Yeah. How much is the stubble one?
It's about $40 something for a little tube of a little container of it.
Dang. So you got to make sure it's going to look good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I
would really like to do is get to the point, and that's where my weight loss goal is, to get to a point where I can just completely shave everything, just clean shaven.
Wow.
Because it's been stubbly for a long time, and all this time I've had the stubble gruff, what do you call it? Scruff beard. Nobody could tell I was fat.
It hit it.
Kind of like those movies where Steven Seagal puts on a leather jacket and you couldn't tell that he had gotten fat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, you can't go clean shaven because it's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Jody hates it, and little friend Jenny actually says it's disgusting.
I don't understand that.
She's disgusted by his face. I mean, how else can you think
How ugly I am, I guess, with the clean shaven. It's disgusting. That's not a made up story. That is absolutely true.
Harsh.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show an extra funny each weekday. Sponsored by eFile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with eFile.com.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So, I guess I'm probably behind on this story, but Lindsay, you see the ruckus going on with your Mormon Housewives show?
Yes.
Do you know about this, Riggins? Or have we already talked about it and I'm so old I don't remember it?
No, we haven't talked about it, but I'm aware. It's a very big story with these Mormon housewives.
Mm-hmm. So the production has been halted because Taylor Frankie Paul allegedly assaulted her baby's father, Dakota Mortensen. So let me see. Taylor Frankie Paul, Dakota. These are white people?
Nope.
In Utah.
Taylor and Dakota.
Yeah.
And Taylor is also the new Bachelorette. and that show debuts Sunday. So
We hope. We
What-
hope
you
it will
know,
debut Sunday.
what is the fighting about?
Well, I don't really know. I'm watching the show right now, so it doesn't. If you knew them on the show, you would know this isn't surprising. So
Because the white trash.
yeah,
It seems like all of them on the show are white trash.
not some.
You put them on the show, and it's all about the controversy of their private lives being Mormons or whatever. I would say they're white trash.
She definitely is, and she's been called. The cops have been called several times for their fighting, and it didn't surprise me, but I wonder why ABC got her to be the Bachelorette, seeing what we see. It's kind of not a good look.
Well, do you think the Bachelorette and Bachelor people care about whether it's a good look or not, or whatever the personality of the person is? They want all that drama and everything.
They want a
So
jailbird.
if she's white trash, then and she's already famous,
Mm-hmm.
of course they'll just put her on there and say, all right, well, get ready because we got a crazy season of The Bachelorette coming up.
I guess.
Trashy woman.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in so long. I've probably stopped watching The Bachelorette 10 years ago. So I don't know. I guess that's where they're going. So whatever.
Yeah, I was so proud of Jody when she stopped watching The Bachelorette and The Bachelor. And it wasn't because she stopped, but it was the reason that she stopped. It's because she hates the way they talk.
Really?
I always say that, young women, the way they talk is, kind of annoying a lot of times because of the way they do the upspeak and this is amazing. And I really loved him.
Yeah.
In my journey and my vibes.
Ugh. It's hard to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
I'm glad we're in a better place now, me and Jody.
Well, I don't know if you're in a better place or not. Jody's watching that one about the age gap reveals and just still watches all the trashiness. This Mormon Housewives, the whole thing.
So true.
Yeah.
I do too. So
Y'all are white trash. You and Jody are both white trash.
Yeah, I secretly love the Mormons.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
A clean space makes all the difference. The Johnson Group provides reliable professional janitorial services that keep your workplace looking its best, day in and day out. Trust the team that takes pride in every detail. Learn more about the Johnson Group at tjriggins.com/deals.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, don't forget, tonight on the Facebook Live, it is Lindsay Look Awful.
Yes. I probably will by tonight.
Lindsay Look Awful.
Actually, I look awful right now, so I hope things take a turn and I do look.
You'll put some effort in it before then.
Certainly. I won't have wet hair and yeah.
No, I'm saying you will put some effort in it.
Got it.
Into
Aye, aye, Captain.
No, I'm kidding, of course. Okay, so that is on the Facebook Live tonight at 7, right?
Correct.
7 Eastern. So did you have a run-in or something at the grocery store,
Yes.
Lindsay?
Yes, I sure did.
I heard about it on the news.
You probably did for my reaction. Last night, went to the grocery store. It was later. It was about 6, later than I normally go, 6:30. I'm checking out. I have a big cart full, checking out. I'm walking out the door and I hear, Madame. And I'm like, is someone talking? And I turn around and the little cash register guy is handing me a coupon. You forgot your coupon. And I went, oh.
Madame.
I have never been called Madame. I don't even know Is that still is that even a thing?
Well, it's French.
It
Yeah.
was wild. He was 17 years old.
That's funny.
I mean, I felt so, I felt older than what someone would call me ma'am.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's similar, but
I just think he was, being quirky,
You think?
calling you madame, like trying to be quirky, formal.
I don't
Now,
know.
you'd rather be called madame than madam, because a madam runs a house of prostitution. You don't want to be called that.
Well, it sounds cooler than madame.
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 He was like the coolest looking kid. So to hear him saying that, I'm like, I feel some type of way.
You think he was trying to be funny because he thought you were pretty, and he was trying to be kind of funny, flirty?
No, he was
No.
saying it so, madame, wait.
Mhm.
Like so generic. It's like, okay, well, I'm a madame now. So here we are.
Oh, sure. You're couponing. Of course, he thinks you're old.
Well, and that's another, I don't coupon, but he thought that I did. So there's another element to that,
Yeah. I think he was trying to be flirty because, those coupons that they spit out with the receipt, who really uses those anyway? And he was probably just trying to chase you down.
Well, I hope.
Madame. And I thought you'd think that was funny. Madame? Well,
Damn.
yeah. I'm in French 2 this year.
Yeah. I take French. Madame, wait, you forgot your coupon.
Because, those teenage boys like old ladies.
Well, then this took a good turn for me because I was getting real down about myself.
Yeah. Mhm.
Great. Cool.
So there you go. Mystery solved.
Great. Thank you,
Madame.
madame.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey there, it's professional mom, fashionista, beauty expert, and so many more things when you bring me in as your business's next influencer. I'm good at this, and I want you to go to tjriggins.com and hit the advertise link and let me prove it.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
If you've never listened to our podcast that we do every day called Extra Funny, today would be the day to do so because we are going to discuss a story that we can't talk about on the regular radio that is absolutely hilarious. So today is the day that you should download that podcast and listen to it. You can do that at wherever you get the podcasts, Spotify, YouTube's, do TJ Riggins TV, and just go to tjriggins.com and you can get it all. Now, when I first saw this story, I said, well, you know what? If this isn't a stereotype living out in real life, I don't know what is. But maybe I'm being a little hasty here. Okay, the story is that a flaming hot Cheeto shaped like the Pokemon character Charizard sold at an auction last year for $87,840. And Guinness says now that it's the highest price paid for a video game likeness corn snack. You don't say. So the stereotype that I'm talking about here is the type of person I picture just sitting around eating flaming hot Cheetos and coming across one and knowing that it looks like the most famous Pokemon character. That's the stereotype, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I were sitting around eating flaming hot Cheetos, it would be kind of out of character for a 56-year-old man, white man. And then if I would have eaten the Charizard and not even known of its value.
Exactly. I've eaten so many Charizards. I mean, yeah.
So, Lindsay, let's say you're on a date with the billionaire and you're dating a billionaire and he's eating some flaming hot Cheetos and all of a sudden he goes ballistic, jumping up and down, going crazy because he just found a flaming hot Cheeto that's shaped exactly like Charizard, the Pokemon character. Does that change your view of him?
Yes. Yes. I mean, depending on how far it goes after that is to where I'm going to break up with him. That's a line. If he's just like, oh my God, Charizard. Oh my God.
No. I mean, he looks at it and goes, oh my God. Oh my God. Like he just won the lottery.
Gotcha.
Look at that. Look, doesn't it look like Charizard? Oh my God. I can't believe it. And he's standing up in the floor. Look at that. Like going crazy.
What makes it worse here, and I immediately break up, is because you are a billionaire. So you're not doing it for the money. You're simply doing it because you're a nerd, you know?
But he'd probably be like, I know this is the only one in the world.
Yeah, no.
I'm the only one in the world.
Yeah, no. If you're excited because it's a lot of money, cool. I'm kind of with you on let's get the money, let's go. But no, no, let's not.
You would still have to know enough about Pokemon.
That's right.
To know that it is worth a lot of money, even if that's what you're excited about. So
right. Still, yeah. I mean, it's a double whammy.
Either way, you're dating a Pokemon fan.
True. At least I'm getting some money out of like a designer bag if, you know.
You kidding? He's going to invest that in more Pokemon cards.
Oh.
I love that. She's just automatically taking his money. And she's like, at least I'm getting, whatever out of it.
Just hold your hand out.
You're not even married to the dude. You're just dating him.
Yeah, well, okay.
His winnings, it doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does. Kyle would come up golfing.
You're married to him. He's stuck with you.
No, when we were dating, he would go golf and come back with $100.
And then look where it led him.
I know.
Where he is now.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God.
I love it. This is TJ and Riggins.
The best place to get all your tax filing done this year is efile.com. We have a link at the deals page at tjriggins.com where you can get 20% off if you e-file your IRS taxes. E-file makes filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, yeah. I feel dumb up until this time of the morning when we get the first edition of Now Trending. It's like I don't even know what's going on in the world.
Well, I always feel dumb, so you're in good company. Ruth's Chris is updating their dress code. I don't know if you guys have seen this. They've been in the news this week. They're asking for people to not wear pool attire, tank tops. If you wear a hat in Ruth's Chris, they're going to ask you to go to the bar area. And previously they had said business casual, but then they removed that and said it was business smart was the dress attire. But now they've brought back business casual. So
yeah, because if you don't know how you're supposed to dress to go into a nice steakhouse, you don't belong in the nice steakhouse.
Correct.
And, it's a Louisiana company, Ruth's Chris is. And I saw this thing, and it showed a guy at Ruth's Chris. It was an AI joke thing. Guy's sitting at the table at Ruth's Chris, and he's wearing an LSU shirt, and it says, when Ruth's Chris makes you wear a fishing shirt with a collar. He's like, oh, like he's mad. It's an LSU fishing shirt.
Yeah. I believe they also said no jerseys, that kind of thing. But it makes sense. You're at a nice upscale restaurant, dress the part.
Of course.
But a lot of people saying this is discriminatory and it's targeting certain groups.
It is. It's targeting the slovenly.
They said it intimidate this atmosphere. They're trying to create an atmosphere that intimidates people and drives them away. So,
okay. Well, yeah, it does. It drives away people who don't know how to dress.
Yeah.
Who make the place look bad.
Yeah. Driving away people in tank tops. That's fine with me. I don't want to be here. If you wear a tank top, get away from me. Unless you're a woman.
I want to see your armpits.
You'll be there in board shorts and flip flops.
Come on.
If you want to do that, go to a place that allows it.
Like a bar.
Yeah, like a bar, a bad bar.
Yeah. Biker bar. No, I don't know.
Banksy is in the news this week. That is the prolific graffiti artist. Sources say that they have finally revealed the identity of Banksy. His name is Robin Cunningham, although his name has been floated as this graffiti artist for over a decade now, but certainly one of the most important artists living. I mean, nobody talks about art, but people talk about Banksy. And
he's a vandal.
He is a vandal.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people assumed that it was a group of people working as some sort of art collective, but it sounds like it is this one guy.
And that's why he's anonymous, because he is engaging in vandalism.
Yeah.
Now, I know he could reveal himself now and everybody would be like, oh, he's so great. Oh, and they wouldn't arrest him. But if he painted something on the side of my building, I'm having him arrested.
But what if it makes you a lot of money?
Still,
you don't care.
Take the money and have him arrested.
Yeah.
You know, vandalizing is vandalizing.
Preach it, brother.
Preach it. Lesson. Put him in some art classes in the penitentiary.
Yeah. Learn some.
And speaking of the penitentiary, today is National Sloppy Joe Day. I feel like they eat a lot of Sloppy Joes in jail, but I love a Sloppy Joe. It's been a minute since I had one, but that was a staple growing up. I don't know how you guys feel about them.
Love them.
Yeah. I love Sloppy Joes. I wouldn't hit a dog in the butt with a manwich, though.
Like the canned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Once you have homemade, you can't go back, but
I've been saying that for years. We've got more next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, you need to stay informed. But receiving important information about politics and our culture doesn't have to be boring. Listen to the TJ Ritchie Show, and I'll keep you knowledgeable about current events with my unique wit and adorable disposition. The TJ Ritchie Show is live weeknights from 7 to 9 on 107.9 WBT in Charlotte, or listen to the podcast anytime at tjritchie.com. Join the fight and the fun with the TJ Ritchie Show.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Thank you so much for listening to the number one morning show in the world. We just got ratings back from Iran, and we're killing it.
They love it.
Yes.
Can't get enough of it. It's like the one shining part of their day. Amidst all the problems they've got going on, they're like, you know what? At least we've got the TJ and Riggins Show.
Right. It's the only thing they allowed them to keep on the internet.
That's right. They're like, we love that Lindsay. That Lindsay.
Yeah. Can't get enough, baby.
They probably would love you over there.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. There's a woman named Carrie Halford. She was just sentenced to 18 years in federal prison. She and her ex-husband ran a funeral home in Colorado, and she was just sentenced to 18 years in federal prison because what they found out, this funeral home was charging families for funeral services and cremations, and they weren't actually cremating the bodies.
What?
Yeah, there was another famous case like that. I think it was in Georgia, maybe. And bodies were just stacking up, and then they were giving people ashes from like a fire pit, just regular wood ashes and stuff.
You are going to hell for that. That is wild.
That's what people are saying. They're like, this is not just a regular crime of like wire fraud or like writing a bad check. There's families attached to this, and they say cops a couple years ago found a building in Penrose, Colorado that had 200 bodies in it, decaying bodies. And they were just giving people urns filled with what they called concrete mix.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even real ashes. It was just concrete, dry concrete.
No.
How does it get stacked up like that? They just procrastinate and go, we'll get to those later. I mean, do they not even have the machine that does it, that incinerates them? The incinerator, they call it.
Yeah. It'd be hard to believe that they didn't even have the machinery to pull this off, but it certainly sounds like they were pocketing all the money. They also were charged with getting COVID-19 small business aid, almost $900,000 worth of it. And they said that the defendants were purchasing things from Gucci, Tiffany and Company, exotic cars, and vacations. So they really
I'm
went
running this.
down.
Was it me? Don't out me.
Yeah, there have been a lot of cases like that. I'm pretty sure that there is a Charlotte City Council member who was charged with her daughter for that type of crime on the COVID stuff.
Yeah,
I think.
Terrible.
Yeah,
you're right.
But genius. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, Lindsay, they also used that money to buy some laser body sculpting.
Oh,
which is right up your alley.
Now I'm in. I'm in.
All you got to do is defraud the taxpayers and the U.S. government, and you're set.
Hit me up if you know how to do that.
No, don't do that.
I'm kidding.
I just happen. I have to think that if my wife and I owned a crematorium, that there would be days when I would be looking for her and I'd find her on the edge of the incinerator. Yeah. It's cold.
Yeah.
I'm just in here trying to warm up. It is freezing.
I can see it.
It's true.
Feet in the incinerator.
Yeah.
Put it on feet.
I'm just watching my show, trying to get warm.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Oh my God. Welcome to TJ and Jody's crematorium.
I'll clear out and give you room to burn your loved ones. Hang on.
Yeah! All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Looking to upgrade your sleep? Discover the luxurious comfort of the bamboo sheet set from Cozy Earth. Made from premium viscose from bamboo, these sheets are temperature regulating, unbelievably soft, and perfect for year-round comfort. Whether you sleep hot or cold, Cozy Earth keeps you cozy all night. And now, you can experience 5-star hotel quality at home and get 21% off your bamboo sheet set when you use the code TJ at checkout. Don't wait. Transform your bed into the ultimate retreat with Cozy Earth. Go to tjriggins.com/deals today. Use code TJ and save 21%.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So Riggins was just telling us the story of the couple who is going to penitentiary for frauding people. They run a crematorium and frauding people, not burning and incinerating their bodies and all of that of their loved ones. But this lady, I remember, had this clip of a lady talking about when she dies, what she wants to happen. I can relate to this. I think most people can. Listen.
If I'm big when I die, baby, cremate me. Do not put no big, swole body in no casket and then open it up for them come see. They're not gonna be like, oh, look at this big bitch. No, cremate me, okay? Please.
Yes, honey.
Not only that, the embarrassment of somebody, one of the pallbearers going, damn, I didn't realize he was this heavy. Mm-hmm. We're going to need 2 more people.
I take it back to all the things, though. If I have wrinkles, if I'm big, like just, my hair's not fully colored.
Seriously, Lindsay, do you think that you won't have any wrinkles when you die?
No.
You're going to make sure up until your last breath, you're going to be Botoxed up and everything?
I think facelift, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Botox won't be able to handle it by then.
No.
No.
We have blonde.
You're struggling now. That Botox is like working hard.
Hanging on by a thread. I'm going to have the biggest boobs. I'm going to be skinny. I want to have blonde hair. I want to look like the weirdest 90-year-old. God bless.
You're going to be skin and bones with, triple F size boobs.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to get that lid down on the coffin.
Oh man, I'm kidding. But I do want to look good. That's all I'm saying.
Lindsay, you would strike me as, knowing you as I do, that you would go way ahead of time and pick out and buy the outfit that you want to be in.
Yes.
And before you even get sick.
Yes.
And then if the style changes, then you would upgrade and go, okay, well now I want this, now I want that. So then you would have all these outfits in the closet with tags on them that were supposed to be funeral outfits, but you changed your mind along the way.
Yeah. I'll wear that today. Let's switch to something else. I actually should start a business where you go ahead and come pick out your outfit if you're 30, 40, 50, doesn't matter your age, just so you're prepared.
Yeah, but the styles are going to change then.
But I'm in charge of that. I'm like the stylist. So like let's pick this out for this week and then let's reconvene in a year.
Yeah, or they can just come and like they're buying a burial plot. They just give you the money for their outfit. And then when they die, they just say, take the money I've already given you, like in a savings account, my account, and buy the outfit with it.
You better lock this up under a corporation code right now because I'm starting it. I don't even know what this to call it.
Well, it could be called, let's see, Lindsay's death fashion.
Love it.
Or
Don't try to
deadly
steal it.
fashion.
Don't be stealing it. That's genius, actually.
Copyright TJR LLP or something like that.
Okay.
Now it means I own it.
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as somebody in the nest.
Yeah, I own it now.
Okay.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Join Lindsay Wednesday nights at 7 live on the TJ Riggins YouTube and Facebook pages for Lindsay Look, sponsored by healthlabs.com. Go to our deals page for Lindsay's Health Labs link and how Lindsay keeps track of hormone levels with 3 different testing options.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Go check out our new sponsor, Flowers Fast. You know how you would get flowers? Fast. That's how. Beautiful, fresh flowers delivered at a good price, and you can get them same day delivery if you order them through tjriggins.com/deals. And then when you get there, you'll see Jody's deals. So, good deal. TJ Riggins deals, Jody deals. Everybody's got a deal.
You could tell that's really annoying you. It's really stuck in your craw that she's got her own section of deals.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm glad for her, whatever. It's not that I'm worried about that. I worry about it being confusing for people.
Yeah.
You know, we say go to tjriggins.com/deals and find whatever. But then now it's tjriggins.com/deals under Jody's deals. I mean, it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
Even if it said under TJ's, if I had to say that, I would be uncomfortable with it. Because you got to, you know, it's KISS. You know what I mean? Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I like to say.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
You know what happens when we assume?
Lindsay.
It makes it for me.
That's right.
You know I love business cliches. I
Yeah.
love them so much.
Yeah.
So much. Because I enjoy thinking outside the box.
Sure.
And I don't like starting from behind the 8 ball. And I don't really like throwing someone under the bus.
Mm-mm.
None of those things. All right. Here's a woman complaining about peanut butter. And I think this is just one of those, got to find some kind of way to try to be funny on social media. But she's got the jar of peanut butter and she's scooping it out with a knife and complaining. Listen.
Creators of peanut butter, what exactly is your problem? This should be horizontal. Like, we should be making peanut butter hamburger style. What is this hot dog style? I get peanut butter all over my fingers every time it gets down to like halfway.
All right. Well, she's using a tiny white plastic knife. One thing, which tells me a lot about her as an adult.
Yeah.
She's not even using a good plastic knife. You know, I don't have anything against people using disposable plates and cutlery, you know, on a daily basis. But don't take a little knife that you kept out of whatever lunch you had where it came with the napkin, the knife and the fork and the little salt and pepper packet all in the cellophane.
Yeah.
Which that's the worst plastic cutlery I think you can get.
It
You know
is.
what I'm talking about?
It's the
Yes.
worst.
Yeah.
It'll break right into.
She's saving that to put in the peanut butter and then complaining because she gets peanut butter on her hands.
Yeah, that's her fault.
And I've been trying to think since I saw that, would there be a better container for peanut butter? I don't think so. If you're trying to get it out with a knife,
Yeah.
horizontal, that's not going to work.
No.
Yeah, she talking about like what you see, like a country crock, like a rectangular kind of dish.
I guess. Like a little parquet kind of deal.
Yeah, like that.
I don't know. She called it a hot dog and a hamburger. I don't know what that meant either.
I was confused about that.
Yeah. And I just don't think we can take an adult seriously who's using that type of plastic cutlery
Never.
and complaining about it in the peanut butter.
Mm-mm. Get a spoon.
She's gross.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
If you're ready to feel better from the inside out, it starts with Zevo Life. Zevo Life's premium wellness supplements are crafted to support energy, balance, and everyday health using high-quality ingredients you can trust. Better habits, better health, better you. Save 30% on Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. That's 30% off Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. Zevo Life.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey. How's it, bruh?
What's up? These are the top trending topics. Tomorrow, March Madness kicks off. It's Duke, Florida, Arizona, and who's that last number one seed? Michigan. So those are the front runners. I don't watch a lot of March Madness. I'm not way into college basketball, but I know a lot of people do, and they spend a lot of money on betting and gambling and all that stuff. So
Betting and gambling, you say?
is there a difference?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just being a you know what.
A grouchy old man.
Yeah. It's something you can't say on the radio.
But I know TJ's little friend Jenny is probably going to be dropping some, what do they say, like dropping dimes on games? Or I'm trying to think of any other betting lingo. I don't really know.
I don't know. And she talks all that betting language, and I just, all I ask is, did you win your bet? And it's, I could still win it because it may not be over yet. I could still win it with the late game on the parlay, and I did money line, or I bet the over on the under on the, I don't know any of that stuff. What are you talking about? Just say yes or no. I won my bet.
Yeah.
Too
many rules.
It's a lot of rules, and you
I'm
got
not
to
a
know.
rule follower either, so.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. But March Madness kicks off tomorrow. 2 people were injured by a bobcat in New Mexico that had rabies. Hello. You want to talk about what's the scariest animal that you can think of with rabies? I think a bobcat would be one of them.
Yeah.
The New Mexico Department of Health confirmed that it's the state's first case of rabies in 2026. The bobcat also attacked a bunch of family pets. Thankfully, all the dogs that were attacked were vaccinated against rabies, although they did get some sort of rabies booster shot after the attacks happened. So,
do you know what just happened here live on the radio?
Well,
John, did you get that? Anybody? I'm sure a lot of listeners did.
I know.
What?
A person gets attacked. I'm just kind of like, okay, a dog gets attacked. I'm like that in movies.
It is absolutely sick.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You need to be institutionalized.
Well, listen, is that the first time you've realized I need to be
No,
institutionalized?
it's on the list I have going here.
Okay. Because I'll watch a movie, an animal dies, I'm out. I'm turning it off.
Same way.
Yeah. Kill a person.
You millennials have been indoctrinated to believe that animals are more important than humans.
Well, they are. I'm kidding. It's just how I feel.
Yeah, I know. And that's the sick part.
I don't like every human. I like every dog.
But if you hear of a generic human getting rabies from a bobcat attack, it's worse than hearing of a genetic pet getting attacked by a bobcat.
Not really.
you.
It's your own damn fault. You see the bobcat, you run.
Well, the animal should know to run more than the human because they've got animal instincts.
Well, that little thing was minding his own business.
You know what kind of dog it was? You just picturing your dog.
You're not winning on this, Teach. I
am, but just not with the people in the room.
Okay.
The thousands and thousands and millions of sane people who are listening, they're like, yeah. I guess not. I don't know. In 2026, you're right. People listening to this show probably are more on y'all's side.
Depends their age.
But it doesn't mean they're right.
Right.
It means they're sick.
And maybe crazy. Yeah. It's fine. We're fine.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's Lindsay, and I'm so excited to share. We've got an extra funny segment now. We do it every weekday just for Prime Plus subscribers, along with getting you a commercial-free version of the shows to both watch and listen to. Go to the homepage of tjriggins.com and click Prime to sign up today.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes. Big time.
Big time. And experts are saying this is the worst cold and flu season we've had in decades in this country. Lindsay's agreeing because her kids have been so sick. But you know who's suffering the most? Moms.
Who?
Moms.
Obviously.
It's moms. They polled 1,000 moms and 1,000 dads. 70% of moms say they use their own sick days when their kid is sick. And dads, it was less than 15% of dads saying the same thing. So moms, way more than dads, are claiming their own sick days to take care of their sick kids.
That it makes sense, I guess.
Well, if you are a misogynist, because they say this is institutional lag, because we are conditioned to believe that when a kid is sick, they expect to have a comforting mother by their bedside, wiping their nose, bringing them snacks, and we never expect those things from dads.
No, it's because the dad's job 9 times out of 10 is more important than the mom's.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, not 9 times. I don't know the statistics on that, but
9 times out of 10 at least.
I don't know. I'm going off my situation.
We also have gender roles we need to get back to in the country. And yes, it is true. Most of the time, a little child is going to want his or her mom when they're sick. And I mean, so what if mom has to miss a day from gossiping around whoever's birthday it is at the office where she cleans?
Okay, well, it took a turn. It took a turn, and I'm not a part of this.
You were right on his side, right? 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, I see it from that is my home life, but that last part is funny because that would have been me.
Yeah,
planning the birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind it.
See, and then, my mom was a teacher, and it was easier for her most of the time to be able to take off because teachers have 1,000 sick days they can take, or personal days and all that.
Yeah.
And they don't even question it, whether you're sick or not. I mean, it's one of the most powerful unions in America. So if you say you need to be off, they don't question. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, my dad was in the military. So which one's easier to take off?
I wouldn't know.
The government teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
The government worker, the government agent known as a public school teacher.
Yeah.
Rather than, my daddy who been over there, put the hell out of Hitler and everybody else.
My daddy served in the army where he lost his right eye. He put a flag out in our yard till the day that. Okay.
That's not old enough to have fought in World War II, but
right.
We got the gist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't expect this reaction, I'll be honest with you. But there is a psychotherapist and a parent coach named Olivia Bergeron. And she says moms are called to step up in these times when kids are sick, and dads are often not asked to do the same. And that creates resentment towards their partners.
Yeah, well, what doesn't create resentment from wives to husbands.
Right.
You know, if they don't have resentment, then they feel like they're not up to speed with the rest of the women, so they create it. Just the way it is. And why are they outside the house anyway?
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, we got to take a break.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Did you know that in-flight air is extremely dry? Airplane cabins only maintain 10 to 20% humidity. That is drier than the desert, people. Hey, it's Lindsay from the TJ and Riggins Show. But I'm not here to lecture you or be a scientist, but I will tell you that leads to tightness, dehydration, dullness, and I can tell. I've been traveling recently, but guess what? I found Love Indus's perfect travel pack with their dewdrops and their moisturizer, so now I can take moisture on my trips. So check out tjriggins.com/deals. You're going to thank me.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. Hello. What was I about to talk about? It was so important. Oh, have y'all seen this thing that's been out this week about people wearing their earbuds the wrong way?
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw this, I guess it was Monday even, because I'm always ahead of everybody else on things. And this guy says that you take your earbuds and you put them in with the little pointy part facing down, and then you turn them completely upside down and lock that pointy part behind the cartilage up here in the top of your ear. And that's the proper way to wear earbuds. And, you know, it's one of those, have we been wearing earbuds the wrong way this entire time? It's like, no, we haven't. But maybe that is a little trick. Maybe that's a hack, I thought. So I put mine in and did that. And they stayed in there, you know. But it wasn't a better fit than, and then they start saying, well, here's the thing. You're supposed to put the earbuds in and then turn them a little toward the face. Well, yeah. They said most people don't do that. That's where most people fail, is the turn on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I can't imagine if it's up, though, like the first time you described it, you can hear as good, or you can?
It was close.
Close?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you would think, though, if you can lock it behind that cartilage, those are the kinds of earbuds that I really like those Bose that go in, and then they have that little rubber piece that hooks into that cartilage part of your ear to hold them in.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest with you, I ain't got it like that anymore. Buying Bose.
Well, and I ain't got the ears for it anymore, or ever.
But no, that's what you need. You need those kinds that can lock into your ears.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the only kind I can do.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do these ones you're talking about without, they don't even fit.
Yeah, Lindsay has baby ears.
Yeah.
Have we ever measured your ear from top to bottom?
No, we should do that.
Yeah. I know we measured Rob's head.
Yeah.
It was the size of a hot tub.
Yeah.
We should measure one of my kids' ears and then my ears. Guaranteed they're bigger than mine.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like they never grew from birth.
Mm-hmm.
So sad. Should have eaten better.
But they're big enough to have 6 piercings in them, so.
That's so true.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
You can now watch TJ and Jody's House live on Sundays on the TJ Riggins TV YouTube channel and on demand anytime. Sponsored by Flowers Fast. Get high-quality flowers delivered fast with same-day delivery included at the deals page at tjriggins.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Lindsay Look is tonight at 7 Eastern on our Facebook Live. Is tonight the night you're going to have the cosmetics lady on there with you and doing facials together or whatever it is?
Yes, that is happening as of now.
Okay.
My son's a little sick, so we're going to see how this plays out.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah,
And your mama's out of town. How dare she?
It's just her 70th birthday. Why are you out of town?
Yeah. It seemed like she'd want to be with her kids, and grandkids.
Well, we are this weekend. But anyway, neither here nor there. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned on my Instagram.
Okay. The BuzzFeed asked people to share the biggest red flags that somebody at work is pretending to be smarter than they really are.
Uh-oh.
These are interesting. Number one, if they don't shut up about themselves, Lindsay.
All the time.
Number two, if they love to schedule endless meetings. That's a big sign because it's like they got nothing going on. They have nothing important to do, so they want to stay in these meetings all the time.
Yeah.
Number three, if they're the loudest person in the room, Lindsay.
You are a damn lie. Well, maybe I am. No, that could be true.
Number four, if they can't handle their emotions, Lindsay.
That is very true.
If their only response is to anything going wrong is blaming people and getting angry, then they're in over their heads, what it says. And if they ever start a sentence with, I asked Grok about it. That's the Elon Musk's AI.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what's that? Got it.
Yeah, so you'll never be guilty of saying that. Because you were wondering what Gronk has to do with anything. What Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, didn't even know who that was.
Yeah, Lindsay was guilty of some of those things, but she's never tried to convince anybody that she's smarter than.
Hell,
no.
If anything, people think I'm way more dumb than I am. You know?
Well, if that's possible.
Well, it's been known to happen. Been known to happen.
Well, I would never, ever think that you're way dumber than you actually are.
Obviously.
Just so you know, I would never think that because I don't think it's possible.
Yeah. How is it?
For you to be any dumber than you are.
Right. See?
No, I'm joshing you.
I know you are.
You're a treasure. Yes, always.
Yeah.
Right, Riggins?
Right.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
It's Mattress Madness at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Right now, save 15% on avocado mattresses, rated #1 by Consumer Reports. Take 20% off Helix mattresses for personalized comfort made just for you, and save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, with prices starting at just $369. Plus, get a free adjustable base upgrade with purchase of select mattresses, and get started by going to tjriggins.com/mattress. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Let's get it. Let's get it. With the Riggins.
That's right. These are the top trending topics. That's what we do during Now Trending. Costco is in the news. They've announced that they are recalling their meatloaf with mashed Yukon potatoes and glaze. It's a popular refrigerated dish they sell at Costco. Sold between March 2nd and March 13th due to potential salmonella contamination. So this was sold in North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, Florida, and Georgia. So a lot of the places where our show is heard. So if you've got the meatloaf with mashed Yukon potatoes and glaze, just be careful and check the website to see if your product was affected.
Or just throw it away. Just to make sure. If somebody said that they sold something that I have and it could have salmonella, chances are good that it's got it. I wouldn't mess around with it, right?
No,
Wouldn't you just throw it away? Or go try to get your money back on it?
Yeah, I might try to get my money back before throwing it away. I'm like, that's meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I want to eat that.
How many times you had to fight a crowd at Costco though?
Yeah.
Never. I've never been in one.
Yeah, you wouldn't. It depends on how much, unless it was over, $20.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go do it.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Craziness over
I
there.
wouldn't even do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd eat it, Lindsay.
Yeah, I know.
You'd
Who am
be
I
like,
kidding?
it doesn't stink. It doesn't stink, so I'm going to eat it.
I'm actually weird about pre-made foods anyway. I would never have bought it, but I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
They
just me.
said it was one of the more popular Costco options for their refrigerated prepared meal. So it sounds like a lot of people do buy it, but maybe just be careful with
I
this
make
one.
homemade meatloaf, so
Do you?
it's not hard. That's what I was getting at.
Meatloaf is easy.
It's the easiest thing you make.
Listen,
Anyway.
Lindsay's making meatloaf and watching the Real Mormon Wives. What is it? Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Yes.
And that is in the news this week. The star of that show, who is also the star of the upcoming season of The Bachelorette, is in the news because they said production was halted on the reality show due to a domestic disturbance between she and her child's father, who's also on the show. So that show is getting out of control.
So this is affecting both of my favorite shows.
I think so.
What are we going to do?
And ABC is loving it because they also own Hulu, which is the reality show where the reality show is aired. So they're double dipping. They've got a star on 2 shows, and she's a mess, it sounds like, or he's a mess. But they're running to the bank because a lot of people are tuning in to watch this drama unfold. So anyway, not good over there. I heard somebody at the park say something I will never say in terms of their dog. I screwed this up. Something funny happened with my dog yesterday, and I'll tell you about it next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ, and I'm what they call a professional influencer. Let me get our listeners to love your business as much as they love me with a TJ and Riggins Show influencing campaign. Go to tjriggins.com, hit the advertise link, and let's go.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right. Well, the morning has flown once again.
Flying right by. Flying. Absolutely. I have a senior dog. His name is Riley. He is 8 years old. TJ says they used to call him old dogs. Now they call him senior dogs.
Yeah, because you don't want to hurt their feelings.
Well,
Right.
I don't know that he would care.
He would.
He wouldn't. But he's a senior dog. Although that's not nearly as bad as what Lindsay's doctor told her when she was pregnant. They said she was a geriatric. What did they call you?
Geriatric patient. Yeah. After 35, you're geriatric.
That seems cruel. I mean, TJ, you talk about unfairness between pets and people. That seems really unfair. Dogs get to be senior dogs, but a woman is geriatric at 35.
Well, just when it comes to having babies,
Yeah.
not in general. Just if she's having a baby past 35.
And then it just stays on your record after that. So that's fun. It's fun to see.
I feel like they could lighten that up a little bit. I don't know. A mature mother or something.
Yeah. Senior would be worse maybe than geriatric. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't know.
I don't know. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So what about just old at mom?
Yeah. You old. Which is funny because 35 to me isn't old, but
It's a kid.
yeah.
Well, I was at the park yesterday with Riley, and I was walking around, and he doesn't like dogs. He doesn't like other dogs. It's not that he's angry or aggressive towards them. He just doesn't care. So we're walking around the park, and this guy has his dog off the leash, and it runs right in front of us. And my dog looks over and like, oh, excuse you. You know, he was so not into it. But the guy goes, I'm so sorry. He's just got the zoomies. And I thought, you know what? There's a phrase that will never be uttered by me. I will never say, oh, he's got the zoomies. Give me a break.
Yeah, it sounds really feminine.
It does.
Okay. I was going to say, is that a word for, something else? Like,
No, it's just the fact you've said the zoomies in public. I don't know. It's just not my thing.
okay. I didn't know if it was like a drug reference or I've never heard of it. So, okay.
And cats get the zoomies, right? Isn't that what
do
they say? That's why you got to give them catnip.
Okay. I knew I've heard it.
I don't know. But either way, I'm not going to say that ever. Although I am a little hurt because earlier in the show, TJ said Lindsay and I were insane. He threw out that word pretty casually. Because Lindsay had a reaction to this story about a dog getting injured by a rabies-infested bobcat along with 2 other people. And he lumped me in with her and said, we're insane. So
About not even being able to watch a TV show if an animal dies or something like that. And
makes me insane.
Running off crying.
Yeah.
Man.
But people getting slaughtered on TV is fine.
Kill them all.
All right, let's go. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Looking to buy or sell your home with confidence? Trust the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty to guide you every step of the way. The Temple team combines local market expertise, innovative marketing, and personalized service to deliver results. My wife and I would not use anyone else. Whether you're looking for your dream home or trying to get top dollar for your current one, their dedication, negotiation skills, and commitment to excellence set them apart. It's all about trust, and you can trust the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. Go to tjriggins.com/Temple Team.